Welcome to Logic Shala. In today's video, we are going to talk about a simple topic. Yet, this is something which creates confusion a lot of times. In case you are a Python developer or are planning to learn Python, this video will be extremely useful for you. Indentation plays a very important role in any coding language as it helps to increase the readability of the code. And when it comes to languages like Python uses indentations to decide the scope of an element. So let's do a simple experiment. In the first line, I will use the tab key and write hello. In the second line, I would be using 4 spaces. So I'm actually pressing space bar 4 times. And now I write hi. Now, when you see this simple 2 lines, you would feel that hello and hi have got the same indentation. Now let's explore. Depending on whichever editor you have, I am using a Notepad++, you may find out an option where you can show all the characters. Now there are a lot of characters which are not readable but are interpreted by the computer depending on the ASCII value of the key. So when we press a tab key, the ASCII value is different. When we press a space bar, the ASCII value is different. Now how will we understand this? Let's try. First I would maximize the screen so that it is visible to all. Maybe in a video it won't be highlighted that much. So now when we click this option, you can see in the first line, you will see an arrow symbol. Now this arrow symbol represents a tab key press. When we had pressed the tab key on keyboard, computer internally understood it as a tab, and here you can see there is an arrow for it. But in the second line, you can see the difference clearly that it shows 4 dots. Now these 4 dots actually represent 4 spacebar presses. Now you may have a question that what exactly was the difference? When we put a tab, still we can see the 4 spaces length, and when we press 4 space, still it's the same. So when we turn this off, you won't find any difference. Now the difference is we can go to the settings. The settings will be different depending on the editors, but when you go to the settings in the preference, in Notepad++, you have to go to the language option in preference, and you would see that there is a tab size. Now this tab size actually defines how we see a tab indentation. So suppose I change this, you would see the difference. Now the moment I change tab size from 4 to 8, you could see that the first line is actually now of 8 spaces. Now same code, suppose you send it to your friend and his editor has got a different setting, he would see the same code or the same text in a very different way. And preferably when we are coding in a team, it's helpful that we follow a same pattern. It depends from different standards to standards which tab size has to be followed. So let's do one more experiment. We go to the settings in the same preferences and language, we will see one more option that replace by space. If we click this, let's see what happens. So now I go in the third line and I give a tab and write a dummy string, say bye. And now let's see the difference what happens. I would again go to the setting, preferences, and I would change the tab size. So now what we are expecting over here is when we change the tab size from 8 to 2, first and third line where we had given a tab should go backwards and only 2 spaces indentation should be visible. So let's see what happens in the first and third line. The first line behaved the way we expected, but the third line behaved in a different way. The reason was this setting. When we gave a tab in the third line, it actually replaced it by spaces. So although you are pressing a tab key, there are chances that it is not a tab. So the best way to analyze this is using the editor's tools like this. Whenever I use the show all characters, now he's telling me that it's actually spaces. Irrespective of whether I had pressed tab once or maybe spaces 8 times, at the end it depends on how the editor is interpreting it depending on the settings we have enabled. So I hope this was useful, and whenever you use any editor if you know these settings, it is really helpful to debug, and especially when we work in a team, when we have to handle code from different editors, it is really useful. For more such videos, please subscribe to Logic Shala.